everybody, and this is Allie Craig. This is Neurohuman Branding Academy, and this is the 7 Seconds. The 7 Seconds is a vlog series that talks about, the 7 seconds we all have in between when a subconscious mind thought or subconscious thought comes up in our mind and when it goes over to the logical side of life. 7 seconds, and when we can use that 7 seconds to our personal advantage, to our brand advantage, to our relationship advantage, guess what? We're all happier in the end, because when our thoughts go from subconscious to logical, that's where the pain happens. And as we all know, pain is not what we're really looking for in life. So today's topic is why our minds are story-driven for solutions versus logic-driven. Well, it's really simple. Stories are something that we always can relate to. Our brains are actually hardwired to remember stories because they can build off of our existing memories. So our own personal reality that's happened, other stories that we've heard, other things we've thought of or daydreamed of, guess what? Stories build off of that. Whereas logics are something that most of us don't necessarily understand. When you start talking tech with somebody, if they don't understand your industry, their eyes just kind of gloss over because they can't relate to it. They don't have any reference of knowledge or experience to draw from. So they can't really understand what's really going on. Same holds true with your audience. When you're talking about the logistics and the logic of your brand, guess what? Most audience people can't actually relate to that. They don't understand it. They don't have a reference of knowledge or experience. But yet when you talk stories, guess what? Everyone can relate to that. Even if they haven't specifically experienced what you're talking about, they have other ideas, thoughts, or things that they've seen on social stories like TV and media that they can draw from, experiences they can draw from to better understand and relate to what you're talking about. And when your audience can relate to your stories, guess what? They don't just lean into the relationship more, they also lean into the offer better because they can assimilate what's really going on, and that has them saying yes more often than not.